Welcome back. This is the Mimosas, Samosas, and Motorcycles channel. And we're here with a ride review, our second one. I'm Sarah.
I'm Aaron.
And we went to the Tail of the Dragon this year. We had been before. I've driven it twice before this ride.
I'd driven it once. Driven, not ridden.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
This time we decided to ride it. It was highly recommend. It was enlightening.
Well, and for those of you who are new, I learned to ride motorcycles like last year. So within the same year, I ended up at the Tail of the Dragon with a 350cc little motorcycle. She's my favorite, my baby, Rashmi. You'll see her soon. And I had a great time. And spoiler alert, I didn't die. And neither did he on a Ducati.
Yep,
So
surprising.
what we're going to do today is play the little clips that I've edited up as a highlight, and we'll just talk about them. And you guys should comment below on if you agree with the comments we make, or if you disagree with the comments we make, or if you want to go to the Tail of Dragon, or where is a really cool road that's near you. You should tell us about it soon. All right, let's get into it. This one I've called the Full Tuck. That's a reasonable laugh.
That is some difference in power.
Don't get greedy, man.
Thank you. I needed that.
My motorcycle is a naked bike.
Yeah.
I sit up, rather, to motorcycle. And from the videos I've seen so far, like you might have saw last week, I tend to sit up kind of a lot and very stationary as I ride.
Yeah.
So like I was playing around, like I finally got a straightaway, so then I pretended to be a motorcycle that's like a sport bike, so I tucked. But with that bike, it's like I tuck, which feels a little unnatural.
We also had complications. So we transported the bike using an open trailer, a motorcycle trailer, and I ratcheted the straps too tight, which made the handlebars move, and it was like oddly precarious, so I was very nervous too.
Yeah, if I put too much pressure either way, the handlebars would twist. Like the attachment point from the handlebars to the motorcycle has like some splining on it, and the splines had sheared.
Yep.
So it was just pressure holding that handlebar in place.
So there was that added stress factor when we decided to do this.
But I would say in this next clip, this is probably my biggest tip for anyone who wants to go to like a technical road like this. Just use the pull-offs, like as we'll play here. We were having a good time, but eventually cars caught up with us, right?
Yeah.
And we needed to find a way to get off the road to let them go so that they can have as much fun as they want, and we can have our fun at a different speed.
Yep.
I'm trying to pull far forward.
Yeah, this one was a small pull-off too.
Yeah.
I'm trying to fit the Camaro behind us.
Alright.
But yeah, like don't go miles and miles and miles with people behind you. It's just gonna stress you out and make them mad.
Right.
And it's not fun. I don't know. Well, and you get to drive away, and driving away is the best part of riding.
I'm glad.
You see me, I even start cooking right out.
Right.
Then immediately slow down again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, for me, I'm glad she was around. I didn't get carried away. And
Put the big signs up.
Like if you have a group of people with different riding levels and experience levels, like having a newer person try to keep up with other people is kind of a recipe for danger.
yeah.
But like, I mean, I'm also someone who seems to enjoy taking control of like, where's the route? Where are we going to pull off? How long are we going to ride for? Like, I'm just kind of the planner. But it's, I don't know, it worked out in our case anyway. But like, you just, if you don't feel comfortable leading and you're the newest rider, you have to be comfortable riding alone, essentially, right? Like, you can't keep up with people that you are going to be outridden by.
Right.
Like, that's just dumb.
Yeah. I mean, generally, if there's 3 riders, you put the most experienced, most responsible one ahead to control the pace. But we were just the 2 of us.
Yeah.
And I'm responsible, but, you know.
He forgot about the first part where he blew by me.
Get it, don't stop.
We just like, I think we started around 35, and then like the straightaways were just long enough for me to get up to around 45, 50,
Right.
and then like the curves would
The
hit.
monkey
Yeah.
brain wants to just send him.
Yep. See, that's where you caught yourself, and you're like, see, this is the responsibility
Right?
part.
Listen to the monkey brain.
Choosing life.
Not listening to the monkey brain.
Yeah.
Generally, curves, Ducati, not a good recipe.
Yeah. Well, in this next one, it's just a nice long clip showing like all the beautiful scenery that we rode by. This is essentially the road leaving the Tail of the Dragon, which the Tail of the Dragon is really fun. I enjoyed going to do it. There was an accident right at the beginning, so we weren't going to go again.
No.
We had one run, and then we were leaving.
Right.
And honestly, the way back to the cabin was so much
gorgeous,
more fun.
yeah.
Like I wasn't stressed out anymore. I was able to like look around a little bit, and like I think I just got a lot more confident with all the different curves I was doing and learning how to like get into the right gear to go up the mountain and the right gear to come back down the mountain without just holding the brakes the whole time.
Right. It was extremely scenic too. Right by a river.
I mean, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, you're breaking hard, man. You ain't got no lights out.
Hey, you were engine braking a lot in front of me.
Yeah.
Which I found difficult initially to judge when you were going to just hard engine brake right in front of me. I was like, cool.
Sorry.
It's okay. This is the shenanigans of the first parking lot.
Oh, no.
It's good, it's good.
Okay.
I didn't see this.
Where did everybody go?
When you're in your little helmet, you don't see everything.
Oh, no.
The Ducati's a hard ride.
Yeah. Especially if you're riding slow.
My ass was trying to eat my underwear, so I had to pull it out of like my crotch.
Makes sense.
Cool. Awesome.
Yep.
Just a little more
I feel like the echo really helped.
Yeah. It came through very clearly too.
Fully tuck all the way.
There's a dick print on your handle.
So, what I want to say for this part is I think that,
I don't think I do.
yeah, that's me trying to figure out how to drive to where
Let
we're
me just
going.
look at that real quick and then we'll go.
See,
If-
this part I appreciate a lot, because like I don't have to think about it. Also, pro tip, if you ever decide to ride, especially in the curves and other things, wear the correct undergarments. Like, make sure you're comfortable. I wasn't.
Well, I was going to say that I wanted to include this because, like, this is part of, I think, the motorcycle community that, I don't know, I really enjoy, right? It's the shenanigans. It's the, like, joking around with your friends, going on rides together. I don't know. I don't think people really talked about this that much.
No, they don't. I think, like, the company is super important. Even when you go on rides, a lot of the times it's, like, people wheeling down the freeway or, like, just like ripping the streets, right? But like I think more that is fun. Don't get me wrong. I don't condone it, but it is fun. Like this part was actually fun. Like we
should have stopped here and gotten photos of our bikes and Camaro.
Right.
If we do it again, that is what we will be doing at every one of these bigger pull-offs is like a little photo shoot.
Yeah.
So that's my suggestion to you. If you go down with friends, like don't just pull off, talk for a minute, and get back on the road.
Right.
Like take a minute and I don't know, capture it. I guess.
Yeah. The moment's frozen in time. It's like
because we don't have a picture of the two bikes and the Camaro on the tail.
Yeah.
Like
unfortunate. It was a missed.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like such a missed moment.
Yeah. That was me doing turns.
Did you see me fully tuck all the way?
Oh no.
Dick print on your handle.
Oh Lord.
Do we have
Never
to
gets
roll
old.
yet? I don't think I do. Not yet.
It's so pretty out there, though.
And green or fall, like it didn't matter. The
Right.
green was amazing.
And then you're dancing.
Oh no!
I loved it.
Yeah, we're only like under halfway.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was me loosening up my shoulders and basically giving my ass a break. I don't know if you guys know this. I love my 959. It's an amazing bike. But the older I'm getting, the more comfort oriented I'm becoming. That hurt my ass and my back and my shoulders.
Well, and like we were wearing full gear. Because
yeah.
we didn't want to like, if we did biff it, we
Right.
wanted to biff it and walk away with skin.
Yeah. One, you're like 14 hours away from home.
Yeah.
And like the last thing you want to do is like spend a week extra in a hospital not close to home.
Yeah.
Me first.
Me first.
God, that's straightaway, man.
Danger. Danger is what I was feeling.
I feel like I'm able to shift a lot smoother nowadays.
I had just. Oh, wait, listen.
Wowee.
Was that you? Or
That
me?
was you. It was not rush me. You would never hear it. I have the world's quietest bike. It's not electric. It's still a real bike, but like it's quiet.
Real bike.
Oh, sorry. It's still a motorcycle with a motor in it. Let's see here. I was like, oh, I was in the wrong gear. Come on,
Come on, baby.
climb.
Tuck.
More.
I think Eric did a really good job of keeping good space behind
Yeah.
me trying to climb a freaking
I didn't
mountain.
expect
I was
to climb.
erratic too. I'd speed up and slow down, speed up and
Yeah.
slow down. He did amazing. Like that.
Manhole. If that's a manhole, what's a woman hole?
My humor doesn't improve when I'm bored.
Yes.
I'm known as a person who is calm, cool, and collected under many circumstances, as you will see here and in a couple more clips. I don't think I ever paid attention to road surfaces before getting a motorcycle.
Yes.
Like this, unfortunately, like had rained in the morning, so like in the shadows, there was still puddles almost. So it's like slick asphalt. But then like some sections has potholes, and some sections is just a different type of asphalt.
Right. And even the crowning, for that matter. In the
Or like the dips.
Yeah.
Some of the dips went like towards the cliff, which I was really cool
yeah.
and calm during.
I mean, I almost ate it too. Like I cooked a turn or two. It was.
The road. Oh, this. I don't like that.
Yeah, I still don't like that.
It's like the pavement changed. Nobody likes that.
Yeah, and then this one, I was sure it was a cop.
Essentially, anytime we see sign for like Robbinsville, that's where we're going.
And you needed another break here, and like I didn't know you needed a break.
Yeah, my shoulders are killing me at this point. I just stopped.
You didn't, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, hello, am I alone?
I like this was like the more than halfway of the trip.
I got 20 miles.
And that sounds so good. Eric was doing a great job, like with my non-modulation speed.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not getting away, so like.
Right.
Hiking crossroads. Middle of this. Alright, change in road. Not panicking.
See, I didn't panic that time. The road
Very
changed.
She wants to watch.
Yeah,
She's throwing a
she is.
fit.
You
This
go
is
help.
Penny.
Very mindful.
See the road change there? I had no panic whatsoever. Just rode over it.
I thought that was a cop.
Yeah, so I didn't realize that it was like bear hunting season. Because like they didn't have a bear, but later when we were driving home, we were up in that mountain, and like we drove by, and this truck had a black bear hanging out the back of it. Eric
Oh
and
my
I are
God.
like, "Is that what they were hunting when we saw them?" It was wild. So October is apparently black bear hunting season in the mountains.
Well, I did not know. Now I know.
All right, you ready for parking lot 2?
Oh no.
Where we shenan again, since we shenaned once.
Yep.
This one's a good one.
Cute title.
Oh man.
So only I'm mic'd up at this point.
I'm like, are you on my fucking exhaust? I might cut a bitch.
I care about the chrome a lot. Probably too much to be healthy.
Oh no.
I was gonna say to find your underwear or what?
I like that Eric came with you for moral support.
In my defense, I was not trying to show my stuff to her. I didn't know.
You were actually walking to the camera. Yeah. Well, after that, you're gonna get to watch me almost die as we park, and me be very calm and cool and collected about that. Unfortunately, this was recorded in like a time lapse.
Yeah.
And when I slowed it down, I tried to match it the best I could to the audio, because the audio is what makes this. I don't know that I've ever made this sound before in my life.
No. Oh, I remember this down the hill.
Just watch.
A person is not a person that is a scarecrow. I am a crow. I am scared.
I was scared by that scarecrow.
Yeah.
Actively. I thought it was a person. Every time I went by it, I thought it was a person. I never learned.
I think so. I just want to make sure there's nobody coming before we commit.
Oh yeah. This was the gravel cliff.
Yep, so the driveway is loose gravel, which I had been slowly getting used to. I was not used to.
Like the lake and everything.
Yeah.
Was it because you hit that?
Just wait.
All
She,
right. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
I'm fine. Everything's fine. Why would you think it's not fine?
It's fine.
I'm fine.
I think that might have been the only moment of legitimate fear.
And I was like, what the fuck is happening?
I don't know that I've ever made that sound
No.
before.
Put a ton on that black thing.
Oh, that's what it was. It was that black divider
And then
thing.
they laugh at me for sliding a ton on that black thing. But yeah, we made it home.
Yep.
And I didn't drop the bike.
And we lived.
The
And
chrome
our,
is still chrome.
and our bikes lived.
Yeah.
No issues. We did have a trailer tire blowout. Which added a delay, but it's all part of the experience. You shouldn't take it negatively. It was okay.
I still had a really fun time. I think back to that trip and I want to go back.
Yeah. If you guys do decide to do a road trip, have a preparer, have a nice time, and generally be safe.
Like knowing what your skill level is, I think is really the part where you have to be really honest with yourself. If I didn't feel comfortable enough riding the tail, my plan was to essentially drive around the block of wherever we were,
Right.
because it was going to be more technical than wherever it is I live, right? Because Michigan is known for a lot of things, but it's not known for its curvy roads. I was excited to test my capability, and I'm kind of excited to see if we do it again next year or the year after, how I ride changes, I guess.
I plan on building a bobber, maybe. We'll see. Something a little more comfortable. Not a 959. Not comfortable.
I mean, I had to take Rush Me. It's the first bike I ever bought.
Yeah.
And I needed the cool photos of me on my first bike,
Right.
going down the tail.
Yeah, it was legit.
We'll put some of the photos in now. We had some good photos, so.
Yeah. I hope you guys enjoy this ride review. If you consider going to the Tail of the Dragon, hopefully these couple tips will help you out. Be safe. That's big thing with the tail.
Yeah, they got that tree of shame
Yep.
for those who
Don't-
can't keep it safe.
Don't be a
So.
statistic.
So, Leave a comment below if you want to go to the tail. I look forward to seeing what we can work on next time. And I hope you like and subscribe. And we will keep riding and show you cool videos when we remember to record it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Ride safe.
Bye.